Growing up in an old, spooky house was always a scary adventure. Sometimes, those adventures could turn into nightmares. I was the youngest of three, and I had the scary job of sleeping in the basement. It was a cold, dark place, but my parents said it was good for my health. As a kid, I didn't mind. It felt like my own secret hideout. I'd spend hours down there, playing with my toys, reading comics, and imagining all sorts of scary things. But as I got older, something strange began to happen. I started waking up in the middle of the night, feeling all sweaty and scared. I'd hear weird noises coming from the dark parts of the basement, creaking floorboards, scary whispers, and cold drafts. One night, I decided to be brave and check it out. I grabbed a flashlight and crept down the narrow, winding staircase. The basement was pitch black, except for a little bit of light coming from the cellar door. As I got closer to the cellar, I heard a faint scratching sound. I shined my flashlight into the darkness, and my heart nearly stopped. There, hiding in the corner, was a scary, skinny man. His eyes were wide with fear, and his ragged clothes were dirty and torn. I screamed and ran back upstairs, my legs shaking with fear. I burst into my parents' room, babbling about the monster in the basement. My parents, at first, didn't believe me, but they quickly realized something was wrong. They called the police, and when they arrived, they found the scary man hiding in the cellar. It turned out to be a homeless man who had somehow managed to get into the house through a broken window. He had been living in the basement for weeks without anyone knowing. The incident scared me a lot, but it also made me appreciate the safety of my home. From then on, I always locked the doors and windows, and I never ventured into the basement alone at night.